video is how I trained my toddler to go to the bathroom. He is a boy. He is 3 years old. He just turned 3 in November, and we are in January, so a couple months after. We tried potty training a lot of times. I thought that he was ready, and he wasn't. And it looks like his way of potty training is not going to be with pull-ups. Like it doesn't work. I keep missing it every single time. You're going to hear it dripping because it's my shower that's dripping. I'm getting ready to bathe my toddler, my baby girl. Anyway, so we're gonna do a couple of little clips of how we're doing and everything. But the way I'm doing this is, I call it cold turkey or whatever. Like it's just straight up, boom. You're gonna wear an underwear. That's it. The only time he's wearing pull-ups if we're out, and it's nap time, and obviously to go to sleep, which is sleep, nap time. Same thing to me. The way I'm doing it, which I'll show you later, is a little corner is where he's gonna be potty training. I have another kid, so it's hard. I want her away from the potty. I don't want her touching the potty. So I have like I don't want to say a gate, but it's just a little area where she can get into when it's every 15 minutes. Have a little timer on, and he knows, oh, it's time to go potty. He goes there. He sits down. She can't get anywhere near him. And that's what we do. He sits there for like 10 minutes. If he goes potty, he doesn't. If usually he does go potty every 15 minutes. I sit him down for 10 minutes. I do bribe my child. I've said, you're going to see another clip of me saying that, but I do what I got to do to get him to potty. If it makes him happy and sits him down and he's entertained, he's going to go. And we do like a little YouTube videos with colors, and it's still learning things. Like he'll be learning colors or numbers or something. It's entertaining him, and he's peeing every 15 minutes. We have hardwood floor, so if he does pee the floor, like I'll have him clean it up so he knows. So far, I think the next clip shows what we've done. I just want to do this clip as an intro. Like I said, my thing of doing is every 15 minutes I put a timer on. He might go before those 15 minutes, so it's very important. I know it's gonna be annoying to ask him every 5 minutes. It's gonna be annoying for him, but he's gonna get it after a while. Every 5 minutes, you're there touching your child, like making sure they're still dry. Ask him every 5 minutes, you gotta pee. Don't do pee on yourself. And if he does, you say, oops, that's not where it goes. And he'll eventually learn, like, ew, this is nasty, I just peed myself. Poop, on the other hand, whew, usually they catch on that, oh, my mom keeps my pull-up on at nap time, so I'm gonna make sure I poop at nap time, or I'm gonna make sure I poop in the morning when I still have my pull-up on. That's gonna happen. Don't worry about poop so much. Worry more about the pooping. It'll come eventually. And for me, the hygiene will come eventually too. Like, I'm not trying to put too much on my child. I'm not, and again, we have to wash our hands. No. I try to keep it very, very simple. Let's just do pee. He has delays with gross motor and upper body, so it's really hard for him to like do things like this. So it's kind of hard for him to pull up his pants. And for now, he helps me as much as he can, and then I do the rest. Everything gradually. Don't think your kid's gonna do everything. Don't get frustrated. I try not to get frustrated with the potty training. It's eventually it'll come. It's at first it might be hard. At first it might be easy, and then it gets hard. It's not gonna. Your kids is not gonna be just like when they learn how to walk. They learn how to walk. They start walking. Whatever. Pee is a little bit different. Potty training is very, very difficult. Like even me and my pediatrician say it. We rather give birth a billion times than potty train. Like that's the hardest thing ever. But it gotta get done. It has to get done. And your kid has to be ready. So I leave it at that. If you want to finish, this video is how I trained my toddler without pull-ups, only pull-ups in the nighttime. I tried doing it with the pull-ups every 20 minutes and I keep missing it. And he doesn't care that he's wet or poop in his pull-up. But if it's on, like underwear is a little different. So I hope this video helps you guys out. Watch the rest of it to see how long it took, how's it going. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! How you doing with your potty training, huh? What? Huh? So we started legit, like I call it hardcore potty training today. That's a ditch the pull up, and I put him with what you call it, with a what's that called? Oh my god, an underwear. We put an underwear on, and that's it. Like every 15 minutes or so. The first hard part is like the first pee, and then every 15 minutes or just keep touching. I know it sounds weird. Just keep touching your child. Like, are you peeing? Are you wet? Are you this? And then I have like a little area where he's peeing. I will show you that later. Still successful later. It was successful with me. He didn't pee himself or anything. He peed like 2 times every 15 minutes. And yes, I do brag my child. Yes, I do, what's that called? I did. And, I give him my old phone to look at videos. Anything to entertain him, to get them to sit on the potty. I don't care. I do it. Then I went to a doctor's appointment, and I told my husband every 15 minutes, I keep asking him every 5, like, I don't care, like, you cannot pee the couch, you can't pee everywhere, I know it's gonna happen, but still. And he ended up peeing on himself, so he said, oh, to him. You're all done? He said, oh, to him and whatever, and he changed him. He's been good ever since, and it's nap time right now, so he's gonna go take a nap with a pull-up on, and then we'll start off again. So I'm gonna take him to the potty now and see if he goes. And that's it, okay? And I'll update you guys later. You did peep in the potty?
I say
Say yes. I put a pull-up on right now because he's gonna go take a nap, like I told you guys. But let's show you. Yeah, I guess he dripped a little there, but can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see, because I can't flip the camera over. I know it's nasty. Anyway, he did pee. I don't know where I'm looking at, like always. He did pee a little bit, tiny bit. The last time he peed was 11:20. Let me see. Almost, it was like 40-something minutes ago. Almost 47 minutes ago.
Almost taking your roots.
So now we're gonna go take a nap with his pull-up on, and then when he wakes up, we'll start over again, right? Yeah. You're doing good. I'm gonna give him a little treat for it, so you know that he gets that treat. Okay. It is 4:45. Last time I updated you guys, it was nap time 12:30, and he did one boo-boo with my husband around 11 something. 10:30. I don't know what time it was. And then he said I went to go pick up my son around 2 something. So whenever he woke up, he actually did what I told you guys. He pooped in his pull-up, well, whatever. And then he took him to the potty thinking, look, maybe he got to pee now. And a few minutes later, he ended up peeing himself. And then I had got home at 4, and he kept taking him every like 5 minutes to make sure. And then we asked him, kidding around, we're like, oh, are you pee-pee? And he said yes. And we're like, oh, you're lying. Like, and he actually peed himself after we just took him to the bathroom. So 3 mistakes? I don't know what you call them. 3. Are they mistakes? Whatever. 3 accidents. He had 3 accidents. So we have a lot of underwear. Not a lot. We had like 2 packages of underwear and clothes. So hopefully this is the last one. I hope he doesn't have any more mistakes. We have him there sitting down. You know, I heard it's bad to leave him sitting for too long. So I don't know if it's really. I know the first couple days is gonna be hard, and then it'll get better. Hopefully it'll get better. Okay guys, it is finally the end of day 1 potty training, and I'm giving you guys a summary of what happened. The last clip you saw, I said that he had done like 3 to 4 accidents. I think I can't remember if it's 3 to 4. I feel like it's 3. I'm trying to think. This morning he had 1 with my husband. He had 1 with my husband in the morning, and then when I came back, he said he had another one. And then I think maybe when I had my last clip, I think he went 1 more time. No, you know what? It was 3 times. I had told you guys we were like kidding with him, like, did you pee? And he said yeah. So 3 times. So 3 accidents today. But I feel like I seen more under. Maybe I don't know. I'm going crazy. But 3 accidents today. But other than that, he did pretty well. Afterwards, we didn't do a timer no more. I don't know. I just feel like at least every hour he was peeing, and then we keep reminding him. I'm telling you, I'm probably driving my child crazy every 5 minutes saying, "Did you pee? Did you pee? Did you pee?" But or do you want to pee? Something like that. Like, do you have to go pee pee? I keep telling him. And then once in a while, when I sit him down, for like 10 minutes the most. And sometimes he's done quick. He'll tell me he's done. Sometimes he lies and he says he's done. So I don't know. But this is just a summary of day 1. After this clip, all I'm gonna do is this. You're probably gonna see the same area, I'm going to be in this bed telling you the summary of what happened. Day 2 summary, day 3, day 4, until maybe a week of this, maybe. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to be. It's never going to be a full potty training, because fully potty trained to me is nighttime and going out. This is just fully trained to the point that nap time and regular sleep at night is still going to be pull up. Because eventually, I don't even remember my first child when he stopped. I know that I did that for a while, and eventually they end up with a dry pamper and you just don't need it no more. But yeah, that is how it is, because I don't want it to be repetitive. I don't want this video to be really long. In the beginning, it's going to be like probably, I feel like I have 10 minutes so far, so I'm assuming at the end of the day this video is going to be 15 to 20 minutes long. But stay tuned. I promise you this is a really good video. It's not like a vloggy kind of video where the girl's talking about stupid stuff and not even talking about potty training. Like I saw one today. I'm like, come on, just get to it. She didn't even, like, it said something like, how I potty train my kid in a day or something like that. Like, and it wasn't even true. Like, that's not true. You didn't potty train a kid in one day. Like, I want straightforward crap tips. I'll probably make a separate video on when he's fully trained on tips and what worked for me, what didn't work for me. So I'm gonna let you go here, and the next clips are summaries, like I said. Bye. Okay, guys, this is the setup I have. His potty's right there. Usually, I will put a towel there, but we always make it on time. But if you guys want, you can put a little towel there where he's gonna pee. And where he sits most of the day, I have a waterproof pad. He watches TV a lot. When you're potty training, you're just like watching TV. You gotta get him distracted. It's just for a little bit. I did say he had like a fence or gated area. At first, this is I had him here in a little corner peeing so that his sister couldn't get in. But I realized, you know what? He can't even watch TV from there or anything. So I kind of trained my daughter not to touch the potty or anything like that. And maybe when she sees him doing that, she's gonna kind of see it. So that's what he's doing. And then after this, I'll tell you the summary of day 2. Alright guys, day 2 of potty training summary. We did great today. We only had one accident. Had the timer on every 15 minutes. He will go potty and stay in the potty for like 5 or 10. I told you that I'm gonna bug the hell out of my kids. So I asked him a lot of times, and at one point he was like, yeah, I gotta go, something like that. I took him, he actually went. And then a little bit after that, my mother-in-law had came upstairs, and I had to go use the bathroom. And then she's like, he said, gotta go potty, something like that, and she put him on and he went. So he's kind of he's understanding. Of course, like I said, pull up, and he's doing exactly what I pictured him to do, is to poop in his pull-up when he wakes up from his nap. And another hard thing that I'm realizing with the potty training, the hardest part is when they wake up in the morning and when they wake up from their nap. It takes so long to figure out when they're going to pee, so you're sitting them on there a lot. And once they do pee, that one, after they get up, it's a little easier. But that's how I've been doing it. We've been doing great. I think he's understanding. Hold on. Sorry, my other child needed something. But yeah, I think I covered everything on my little notes of day 2. I'm very happy he only had one accident today, and I hope it continues. But tomorrow is daddy duty, I call it. Tomorrow I have school, so I'll be gone. I'll be gone most of the day. But hopefully tomorrow's summary isn't horrible amount of accidents, because I'm on him. Like I tell you, I'm next to him all day. You have no life when you're potty training the first couple weeks. You have no life, or maybe the first week. You have to be next to your child, asking a bunch of times. You can't be doing something else or nothing. You got to be next to your child unless you want to be cleaning up after him a lot. That's how I am. I'm really OCD about things. I'm a very clean freak, so that's why I am the way I am. But I want to keep this simple and short. It's already 2 minutes long. Next is summary, day 3. Okay, everyone, day 3 of potty training. It was daddy duty, like I said today, so there were quite a few accidents. Actually, I think it was 3 in a row that he had. Overall, other than that, he did really, really good. My husband's noticed that he's been holding his pee more. So he's learning how to control to hold his urine for a longer time. And we're still doing the 15-minute, kind of, not my husband too much, but I do so I can remember. So day 4, I did day 3 today just now because it's actually day 4. I just forgot to update. So day 4 of potty training, no accidents at all. He did wonderful. Like, this is just like really good. He's actually right here waiting to take a shower, so you can hear him in the background. So overall, he did excellent today. No accidents, like I just said. I put a timer. It's more for me to remember every 15 minutes, and he goes. Sometimes he pees right away. Sometimes he doesn't. And then the one thing that was different today was that when I drop off my son in the morning, my oldest son, he wakes up in the morning with him, and I leave him his pull-up until it's almost time to go, and I change him last minute, and I put him into a pull-up because my mother-in-law is taking care of him, and I don't want to put the stress on her about that. I don't want to put the stress on her to potty train, so I just said, listen, I'm going to leave him in the pull-up. If you want to put him on the potty, you can go ahead and do so. If not, that's fine. So I put him on the pull-up, and when I got back an hour later, he still was dry. Like, I actually took off the pull-up. I felt all over it. That was dry. Sometimes the pull-up, the front of it might not, it depends. You know, when you have a boy or a girl, it just depends where they pee. I don't know. But, so he actually stood dry for an hour. I was really surprised. As soon as he did that, I took off his pull-up and I put him in the potty. He went right away. He actually goes, I finished. Sometimes he actually says he finishes and he gets up, does his thing. And then just now I put him on and left him there for a while because one thing he didn't do today was he didn't do poop in the morning or at nap time. He didn't poop at all today. I was like, oh God, he's gonna do what my oldest. He used to hold his poop for a while when he was potty training, but I sat him down for a good while, and me and my husband left him on the potty and left the room. I was like, maybe he needs privacy. And when I come back, I'm like, you must be done already. At least I thought he was just gonna have pee in there. When I got him, he stood up. I was like, ew, like I saw something there, and I was like, that's not pee. And I'm like, oh my God, you pooped in the potty. So he pooped in the potty. I'm super excited. So let's see how day 5, 6, and 7 go. I just really hope this whole week is smooth. But today is Friday, which means Saturday and Sunday I work, I call it the daddy duty. Usually when it's daddy duty, he actually has more accidents. But this video is going a little too long. I know it's going to be more than the 20-minute video for you guys, but I promise it's really worth it to see a vlog like this because I've tried to look for potty training vlogs exactly to the point and I can't find them. But let's see what the next day summary will be. Okay guys, quick update. Day 5 and day 6. Day 5, no accidents. Day 6, 2 accidents. I was hoping not to be able to, I was gonna wait till day 7 to update and say that yeah, no accidents for the last 3 days of the first week, but it happens. You know, we're still in the first week of potty training. So day 5 was a Saturday, and he did really, really good. No accidents, even with my husband at nighttime. Like in the evening when I went to work, he did fine. Day 6, which is tonight, which is Sunday, we did good in the morning. It was fine. He actually pooped and peed before we went to the mall, and I actually put a pull-up on him, and I put the underwear on top to see what would happen. And we were out for like 2.5 hours, and when we got back, he sat down and peed right away, which is awesome. And then when I was getting ready to go to work, my husband wasn't really paying attention to him as much. I was doing my makeup, and I heard him saying, potty train, and I'm like, what's going on? My husband's not answering him, and he peed on himself. And then when I was at work, I guess my husband said he wanted to go play with toys. He wasn't on him. Like I told you, you have to be on your child. He wasn't on him, and my oldest son said, it stinks. And we found out my son actually came up to my husband, like, I potty trained on myself. That's what he calls it. So he ended up pooping and peeing on himself. But like I said, it happens. So I'm hoping that tomorrow, which completes the 1 week, because then Tuesday is day it'll be the second week of potty training. But hopefully tomorrow's better. But you know, the accidents are gonna happen, and I know my kid's not perfect, and it shows them that I don't want to explain it. It shows them they learn from their accidents, and it looks like he is learning how to hold his urine too. So all this is a learning process, and you gotta be patient. But I'll be here again to update you guys tomorrow for the last day of week 1. Hey guys, day 7 of potty training. We did very, very good today, of course, because it was mommy duty. He woke up this morning and his pull-up was dry. I am very surprised. I don't understand why, but it was dry. And it was dry from like, I want to give it take, like, I think like 7 o'clock at night. So like 12 hours of not peeing. I don't know, I think that was crazy. He did fall off the bed last night, which, oh God, I had to put a second railing, but that's not part of potty training video. Anyway, I felt so bad. So yeah, dry pamper all night, and no accidents today, but I did realize he's peeing every hour or so. Sometimes he pees in between that, like maybe 30 minutes close or 45 minutes close to that 1 hour mark, and sometimes it's an hour. So we're still doing every 15 minutes. He sits down. If he doesn't pee right away, then okay, sit back down. We'll try again in 15 minutes. And we just keep doing like that. And it's not a timer anymore. We just look at the clock, keep asking him, and I don't keep my eyes off of him, and that's all we do. Sometimes he sits down and wants to stay longer. Sometimes he gets up right away. He knows how to push his pee-pee out, and that is what it is. This is potty training week 1. I will update you guys soon, maybe a week 2, week 3, once he progresses and everything. I'll do like a week 2 video, like a summary, not like an everyday summary of each day of that second week. I'll just do a recap of the whole week in one shot. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And any questions or comments, you just leave them down below, and I will definitely answer your comments. And I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.